beauty of the Como landscape has been known since ancient times. The deep blue water of Como Lake, the large mountains submerging their slopes, creating a continuous flow of inlets and projections. The mild climate, the nestling of narrow houses around the slender bell tower, the small lanes emptying out on silent, wet docks, the splendid villas surrounded by century-old parks, the olive trees cultivated on terraced land, almost suspended on the mountainsides. These are the characteristic features that make up the Como province landscape. Como, the chief town, is a city of austere beauty, which has inherited over its 2,000 years of age the epical walls and towers from the period of the medieval communes, as well as the network of Roman fortification roads, presenting themselves as symbols of outposts of the cultural and artistic traits of Lombardy. Como in the past had a particular economical growth due to the textile industry. Como silk, famous throughout the world even today, remains one of the city's strong points. The Como territory is characterized by its pleasant and romantic lake, as well as its natural beauty that attracts tourists from all the world. Como Lake has been praised by famous writers and is chosen as a destination for pleasurable holidays for artists, politicians, and famous people. A mild climate, healthy air, a relaxing environment, and a one-of-a-kind landscape. Hollywood film stars and rock stars have not been able to resist the fascination of this place, making Lake Como their home or the preferred destination for refuge. The magnificent Balbianella Point is a wooded triangle stretching out into the lake. On this point can be found the scenographic villa having the same name, which was chosen by the director George Lucas as the location for the second episode of the Star Wars cinema saga. The Villaggio Promontorio conjured up memories in the hearts of everlasting writers such as Stendhal and Flaubert. Villaggio is found at the extreme point of the region that divides Como Lake into two forks. Today, the Pearl of Como has conserved its great elegant architectural and town planning, enriching it with a modern tourist organization. In this stretch of the lake, Carlotta Villa, a 16th century jewel, particularly stands out. In spring, its gardens offer a wonderful exhibition of blooming rhododendrons and azalea. This historical residence, that is truly a museum, also houses numerous canvas sculptures. The main features of this zone is the exceptionally mild climate. Over the years, this has favored the growth of luxuriant vegetation. This has given the impulse, starting from the 1800s, to the development of an international and aristocratic tourism that has enriched the territory with beautiful villas and prestigious hotels. Many cultural, religious, artistic, as well as sport and enogastronomic itineraries stand out, framed by the privileged landscape. It is a territory rich in diverse landscapes of awesome colors and atmospheres, which is suitable for diversified sportive activities. The upper part of the lake has been consecrated as the natural homeland to windsurf, sailing, and water skiing. Going along the banks of Lake Como, we arrive at the olive oil basin, where delicious olive oil is produced. Here, olive trees thrive like in all of the lake's middle area. Como Province presents a gastronomic picture that blends the lake and mountains, the Mediterranean and the Alps, in such a way that is difficult to find elsewhere. The cuisine counts among itself all the specialties from the Lombard tradition, using widely risotto, rice, and polenta, cornmeal, also meat, salumi, cheeses, fish, and wines. From the mountains surrounding the lake can be enjoyed the spectacular panorama of the Alps. They are the desired destination for all nature lovers and the ideal place for hiking, climbing, and mountain biking. Our journey through the thousands of reflections of the lake finishes on the banks of the enchanting Lake Piano. Natural itineraries represent the best union between sky, land, and water, giving to us magic scenery.